going to make today focaccia bread. My granddaughter, what's her good name?
Sanya.
Sanya is making this video for me.
And this is Kamla, or Kamla Auntie as I call her, and she'll be helping us make this recipe today. We've added 1 tablespoon yeast, 2 tablespoon oil and a little bit of water in this mixture, and have mixed the wheat and flour together. We are now mixing the yeast in together with the mixture of wheat and flour and kneading in the dough together. To get the dough in the right consistency, we've added about 330 milliliters of water to this, and you can continue to add more water to bring it in the right consistency. Keep on kneading the dough for a few minutes and then transfer the dough to a vessel for the first stage of proving. This is the first proving. We've transferred the dough into a big vessel in which we also put oil first so that the dough doesn't stick to the vessel. Cover it with a damp wet cloth for 45 minutes. This is the first stage called the first proving. So 45 minutes have passed and we check how our bread is doing, and you see it's risen and our first proving is complete. And if you touch, you'll see it's really fluffy right now. We now begin to knead in the dough for a second time. Continue to do so till you get it in the right consistency again. After a few minutes, your dough should look something like this. Continue kneading in the dough. We are now putting this into a baking pan in which we're going to bake the bread finally. We're spreading it across the edges for the second stage of proving. Now putting this into a microwave which we will not switch on. This is for the second stage of proving, which is essential for the yeast to expand and stretch and our bread to eventually become tastier. And we're going to leave this for 45 minutes. So 45 minutes are over and we are opening to see how our bread is looking, and you see it's risen to more than double an amount. So our second stage of proving is complete. We're dipping our finger into water and putting our finger into the bread so as to create holes and pokes into the bread for the air to go in and out. Once done with making the holes, put the vegetable toppings. You can use any vegetables and make any design that you want. We've used tomatoes, onions, basil and chilies, and the pattern that we decided to make, or at least attempted to make, was a flower. I don't know if you can make that out, but you can use any design and any toppings you like. We're now putting our bread to bake. We've put this into bake in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 25 minutes. So the 25 minutes are done and we're taking out our bread from the oven, and you can see it looks absolutely delicious. And we're now putting butter over the baked bread for better flavor. And we're done with the process of making focaccia bread.